Oh hey, it's your one friend that'll always give you the aux cord when in the passenger seat. Back for another round of tech tea. Google and Apple have had their share of rumors about future technology flying around ahead of their individual showcases. And with Google holding their big I/O event yesterday and being less than a month out from Apple's WWDC, I figured it was time to dive into what we have seen and what might yet see from these events. So let's get into it. For months, the rumor mill has been wild about Google releasing a new Android tablet. And finally, as of yesterday, they showed us our first in-depth reveal of the Pixel tablet. This 10.95-inch tablet features a not quite 4K LCD display, Google's latest G2 Tensor processor, and comes with a wireless speaker charging dock to make it almost like a bigger, more sophisticated Nest Hub Max. There were some that had initially hoped that this would be Google or Android's contender for the iPad Pro. And while it does look like it can handle the majority of household tasks you throw at it, I wouldn't depend on it for being the all-rounder competitor like, say, the Samsung Tab S8 Plus or Ultra. While there are no mentionings of the Android 14 firmware or Pixel 8 phones, Google did announce it's getting into the great foldable war with the new Pixel Fold. This $1,800 phone is Google's first proprietary folding phone, which features a 5.8-inch outside display, a 7.6-inch inside display, and the largest battery in the US to date for a foldable phone, even with being the thinnest foldable phone as well. To date, the folding phone category has only captured about 2% of the overall smartphone market, but it's expected to rise pretty quickly over the next few years. So even if Google's first attempt at the foldable doesn't work out, it at least lets them occupy the space for now. Google has also announced that it has officially rolled out its Bard AI search engine publicly to over 180 countries and territories, excluding the UK. Sorry guys. While it may have been a little bit later at the implementation of AI, it's been hard at work at the infrastructure behind it to make sure that it's not only safer at reasoning and overall search responses compared to others, it's also been trying to learn from other apps by making search results a little bit more interactive, including making video responses to questions in order to reach a younger demographic that gets a lot of their news and information from YouTube and TikTok. Across the Silicon Valley, Apple is less than 1 month away from its WWDC. And while there are a handful of software updates rumored to be announced, there isn't expected to be anything major talked about. I mean, except for that one thing, I guess. Apple's new VR headset. After years of speculation, the new headset is set to be announced at the June 5th event and may feature higher and lower end devices. There's a lot of buzz around the actual design of the device and how much it had to be compromised due to the Panini crisis of 2020 and subsequent supply chain issues. One leaker mentioned the design leaves much to be desired, almost looking like a pair of ski goggles, not unlike the pair Gwyneth Paltrow may have been wearing when former optometrist Terry Sanderson hit her from the behind during her 2016 getaway with her kids.
I'll allow it.
The leaker also states that while the design for this version of the headset may be less than ideal, Apple is already hard at work at the second generation, which is set to release sometime in 2024. All right, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.